Hello, I hope you've had a good week. I've been a very busy bee since having last been in touch with you. I've been out and about across the country, covering a lot of miles, participating in a diverse mix of activities and, as always, learning so much from all those I meet. Each one of this week's adventures deserves a mention of its own, which I will endeavour to honour in the coming weeks. But given that March the 8th, 2024 marks International Women's Day with its theme #Inspire Inclusion, a value close to the Musicbuds heart, I feel compelled to make that the important focus for today. I was very fortunate to participate in a local Inspire Inclusion conference this week, where over 250 women and a few brave men came together to celebrate inspirational stories from a truly inclusive range of diverse women. There was so much value to take in over the course of just a few hours that I know I'm going to be digesting this rich, factual feast for many days to come. The event was sponsored by NatWest, and the introduction by a regional manager included a motivational speech imploring the women in the audience to 1. Pass the baton by inspiring at least one other woman to take some action to advance themselves in the coming week, and 2, to take time to celebrate our successes, large and small, as it is such a widely known fact that women are notoriously bad at managing to do this. We need to raise our voices. I've worked with some incredible women this week, all of whom have inspired me to up my own game in the light of the exceptionally high standards that they work by. And I'll say more about that at another time. It's a huge privilege to be surrounded by such a vast array of exemplary women role models within and beyond the Musicbuds community, all improving the lives of those they touch in remarkable ways. And yet, on the whole, they consider themselves to be quite unremarkable. It's true, we might not think of ourselves as being inspirational to others, but we most definitely are. All of us. There are no exceptions. We do need to recognise and celebrate this fact. Why don't you stop and think right now? What is one way in which you've helped to inspire another over the past few days? As a portfolio musician with many strings to my bow, excuse the pun, I came to realise, listening to those inspirational women around me, that I should be passing several batons onwards, all at once, to reflect all the different aspects of my roles, and perhaps you should be doing the same. The energy, enthusiasm, buzz, vitality and vibrancy that I've received from all the women I've interacted with this week will stay with me for a long time. That's what I'm going to be celebrating. On a more serious note, with so many parts of the world in such a discontented and crisis-afflicted state, I keep returning to the same thought over and over again. What would the world be like if the global power dynamic was equally split between the genders? It would be very different. On that thought, I came across the 5-minute International Women's Day speech by Volker Turk, UN High Commissioner for Human Rights. It's well worth watching, even though its content is sobering, and you'll find a link to it beneath this video. This is why we all need to be pushing women forward and raising our voices in whatever ways we can. Wishing you an inspirational and celebratory week ahead, and keep passing those batons. Thanks for watching.